Hey, it's Boss Miner Dad,
And Fritz Builder.
and we're the father and son.
Minecraft build team.
What I have been doing
There's a lot
is,
of detail.
yeah, I've been doing this copy command in 1.8 because we don't have world edit. Like you can't do this. You can't do stuff like that, right? That doesn't work. But there is this clone command in 1.8. This is new for 1.8. So if you can clone by coordinates, and you put coordinates for 1, 2, 3 here, and then 1, 2, 3 there, and you actually have to write them out by hand. So you have to find the coordinates here, and not like the actual block you're standing on.
The coordinate thing looks different.
It does. It is different. Like there's a block now, and it tells you what chunks there are, and it tells you where you're facing. See where it says toward -z, toward z.
It used to say west, east,
Yeah.
south, north.
So and then there's this nice little. I don't know if this was here or not. That little
No, that was
red,
not.
green, blue thing.
That's new.
So that tells you like a direction. So see, it's always pointing the right way, right? No matter which way I'm going. That red is always pointing toward positive X, right? So yeah, they did change this quite a bit. But you have to do in order to copy something. So here, if I wanted to copy something, let's say, actually, let's copy this up here, because I need to copy some of this glass, right? Okay. So I'm going to copy from here, and hopefully I'm on this block. All right, so when I'm going this way, you see that last coordinate's moving, the z, right? And the x a little bit is sort of, but not really. Let me get back up there. Dook. Okay, so I think, because if I go this way, that's 342, right? Or 341. I think. And this is where you've got to really guess here. So let me get a sign. Okay, I'm gonna teach you how to do this here. This is horrid. I hate doing this. I hate this. So I pretty much have to write it down on a piece of paper. But what I can do is say, let's say -341, 135, right? And actually we're gonna do 134 because we're gonna do the block underneath us, right? Because we want to copy the glass, which is underneath us. You get that? You get that? 267. Okay. So we got that. And we're going to go all the way over here. And let's see. The only thing that has changed is that last one, right? And we're going to go all the way to 293, right? So 293. Remember that? 293?
Yep.
Okay, remember 293. Is what we're going to do here. Let me sit back on this little spot right here. And I'm going to do clone -341, 134, 267, 341, 134. What was the number I told you to remember?
293.
293? Okay. And then now we need to do these offsets, which are offset to us. And let me just do them evenly right now, and we will see what we mess up. Ready for this? Okay, it says 27 blocks cloned, but I don't know where they cloned. I don't know what happened to them. It disappeared. See it? So and I think it might have cloned it on the bottom. So let's do. Actually, or there could have been no blocks there. Let's see. Let's try it up right here. Ready? Do you see anything got cloned?
Nope.
Okay. So what I'm going to try to do now is I'm going to move the block over because this is kind of like on a half block here. And I'm going to say -342 instead. You get what I'm doing? Okay, since I'm on this like half block thing, might have got the wrong block there. There we go. Now you see what happened? All right. So I clone there. Okay. And it's always going to clone. Now there is no undo. There is no undo.
You have to undo it by your hand.
Right. Which is why you can get into some mega trouble with this thing, right? Do you understand why you could get into mega trouble with it? Okay. So let me get back up here again. And it looks like I went one I'm one too far because of the offset. So we can do, we're going, this direction is going, looks like it's going up that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I go here, I'm going to do -1, because that's the last coordinate, right? And now hopefully, oh yeah, we did do one that way. I guess I must have not been stuck there properly. You see how it went down one? But that's okay. We could do one more. Now what I want to do is I can move this up here. So the problem here, Fritz, and I've noticed this, in order to copy something, you need to be facing, like if you want it to copy in front of you, you need to be over here, and everything on that realm will go that way. I don't know how to explain it other than to say, like, because like if I did both of those coordinates exactly like I did it, and I did the copy command right here, if I did the copy command right here, those blocks would be out that way.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's pretty funny.
which would be hard. So see, like, wow, you mess it up. See, they go out that way. So it's relative to where you're at, and you have to move. So I just noticed you have to be this way. Like you see where this thing like points all the directions.
Yeah.
You've got to be where it doesn't point. Like you've got to be this way, which works in 3 dimensions too. So watch this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come to this way. See, I can't copy right here because that would have to be rotated wrong, right? It would stick out. In fact, it would stick out this way. No, it would go this way. Would it go this way? Yeah, it's going to go right here. So like if I go right here and I say clone, kook. See?
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up getting a little too far to one side.
Yep.
You see how it cloned there?
Yeah.
And what I can do is now I want to clone a few, like I want to go down a few more layers. So what I can do, let's see, which is the up and down? This is the up and down layer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can say this, go to 30. Okay? So that'll give me 3 more. See what I just did?
Mm-hmm.